My name is Marjo Desiro, and I'm the Research Director at ES Crop Consult. Demonstration research is small-scale testing of a new practice on a working farm. It provides the farming community with experience and knowledge on a new practice, a new product, or a new technology. This is a simple evaluation of a new practice alongside a standard practice on a farm. The On-Farm Demonstration Program is part of the BC Ministry of Agriculture and Food Regional Extension Program. So regional agrologists and ES Crop Consult, we work together and we work one-on-one with a number of farms across the Lower Mainland and the Sea to Sky to help promote demonstration research and the adoption of beneficial management practices.
I'm Carrie McCann. I co-own and run Laughing Crow Organics Farm in Pemberton, BC. We wanted to participate in on-farm demonstration research because it offered an opportunity to kind of get better answers than what our normal problem solving would be on the farm, where we kind of think we have a solution because it works out. In this case, with the on-farm demonstration research, we're actually providing ourselves with parameters of what to evaluate so that as we gather data, we're more sure. And the silver lining to that is then we can hopefully share that with other farms.
What the farm wanted to accomplish with this project is that they wanted to find a way to incorporate a cover crop during the growing season so that the cover crop would have time to establish. So for some crop, it's hard to get that cover crop in early enough for it to have time to establish. So interseeding in their broccoli crop seems to be a good first step to find a way to accomplish this goal.
We grow a lot of brassicas and we have 4 successions. Normally, past the second succession, we have no luck in establishing a cover crop because the crop we're harvesting finishes after a seasonal window for cover crops to establish and hold ground through the winters. For the on-farm demonstration research, we were working with Marjo from ES Crop Consult and Connolly Keys from the Ministry of Agriculture, who's our regional agrologist. They both helped us organize our thoughts in the research question, narrow it down to kind of 4 simple things we're evaluating, and they put together the manual for our research project.
More specifically, the research questions were, does a cover crop composed of fall rye, peas, and vetch successfully establish in a broccoli bed? Does the cover crop increase soil organic matter once incorporated? Does the cover crop reduce post-harvest nitrate levels in the soil? And does the cover crop interfere with plant performance? So does it affect yield? To evaluate soil organic matter, we did a soil test prior to the establishment of the cover crop, and we then took another soil test the following spring after the cover crop was incorporated to see where the organic matter levels were at, both in our cover crop bed and our control bed. To evaluate post-harvest nitrate levels and the effect of the cover crop on that parameter, we took a soil test in both beds post-harvest of the broccoli. We measured the establishment of the cover crop both before the broccoli was harvested and then after the broccoli was harvested and mowed to see the effect of these procedures on the cover crop performance. We also evaluated the cover crop coverage in the spring, the following spring. Yield was assessed by the producer, so while they were harvesting, they were collecting weight data coming out of the cover crop bed and the control bed. In terms of the results obtained from this observational trial, the cover crop did establish well under the broccoli bed. It did also increase soil organic matter the following spring once incorporated. It did reduce post-harvest nitrate levels in the soil 1 out of the 2 years, and this is because the second year there were high weed pressure that complicated the results in terms of post-harvest soil nitrates. We also saw that there was no effect on the yield those 2 years that we tested this approach.
Overall, just by year 2 in doing it, it feels like we're able to be finding solutions to problems in a way that we're more confident in the solutions. They're not hunches. We actually have some data that supports what we think is happening. Would I recommend that other farmers try on-farm demonstration research? Yes, I absolutely would. As we did it and entered into it with the support of the Ministry of Ag and ES Crop Consult was fantastic, but there are resources. A farm could also do their own on-farm demonstration research relatively easily. Would I do on-farm demonstration research again? Yes, emphatically yes. Do I think it's helpful and useful for other farmers? Yes, that has been our experience. So yes, I would advocate for it, recommend it. We're really happy with the process of doing it and the confidence we're getting from creating trials and seeing results.
On-farm demonstration research can be quite empowering for a farm and can really help you make good business decisions. So if you are interested in this approach, please reach out to your regional agrologist.